Hey everyone, and welcome back to MissionChief.com. I'm Green Devil. Today's episode, we are going to be building some hospitals in Kitsap County. Now, I am in dire need of hospitals in this general area because there's really none. I haven't built any in the county, period, so we need to get some built. Also, it has been 2 times credits for 4th of July or Independence Day, and I have been going ham. I haven't stopped playing this game since the 2 times started, which was at 10 o'clock a.m. yesterday. It is currently 8 o'clock a.m. There is 2 hours left on 2 times credits, and I have not slept for 2 reasons. One, I knew this was coming, and I pretty much prepped my sleep schedule to take advantage of the 2 times credits. But I haven't been on this game the whole time. I've been playing Xbox. I've been at work. I've been doing all sorts of things. But I have been taking full advantage of this game. And I've made about 27 million credits in that period. We also have 2 hours left, so we got a lot of time. I'm just going to show you guys a quick overview of how much I've made. This was yesterday, before midnight Eastern time, or before 11 a.m. my time. So I made 16.8 million credits from 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. I made 16.8 million. So quite a bit there, plus the day is not over yet. I'm at 13.385 million credits today, but it does end in 2 hours, so I don't know if I can even surpass 16.8 in that amount of time. I don't think I can, but we'll see. That's how much I've made. This is roughly around 27-ish, 28 million if you combine them. Quite a bit. Actually, it's possibly even over at this. I think it might be in the 31 millions at this point. But yeah, I've been going ham on this game. The main thing is just answering calls whenever you get time. Like I said, I do have a very, very large queue, emergency queue. I have a queue of about 350 calls, so as long as I don't go over the max, I can theoretically play this game infinitely without having to be at the helm 24/7. Okay, with that being said, since I've been playing Mission Chief pretty much 24 hours straight, and something just came out as far as news goes. Let's check it. Something literally just popped up there, so let's see what Facebook says as far as... Okay, dear Mischief, we've got some housing, but yada yada yada. And special discounts on buildings. Oh, okay. Well, they're doing 50% off on buildings with coins. Boring. I wish... Could you imagine if they did it for credits? If they dropped a 20% off buildings for credits, I would be dropping so much. I have $52 million to drop on fire stations and police stations. I could totally do it. I run out of things to build because I just couldn't even do it in time, but I could do it. Okay, without further ado, we do have a challenge to complete. We need to drop, let's see here, spend 750,000 credits, and we would complete this task. Now that'll be about 3 hospitals. Each hospital is 200k, so 200 times 3, 600k plus extensions. You're looking at about 90k each. So we should be able to finish that task without any issues. Without further ado, let's get started. We have 3 hospitals here in Kitsap County. We have a naval hospital and 2 general public hospitals. So we're going to start off with Harrison Memorial Hospital in Bremerton. This is at 2520 Cherry in Bremerton. We're going to type that address in here and hit search. Alright, here is our hospital here. Not too bad looking. I actually kind of like how the roof goes from right here all the way up and then it continues, even though people can't even really see this, but kind of interesting. Anywho, we have our emergency department. Usually the hospital and the emergency department are right next to each other. I'm going to assume this is the emergency department. Yeah, emergency here. So typically you'll see the helipad and the emergency department almost either on top of each other or right next to each other, so the medevac crew doesn't have to travel like 13 nautical miles to get to the ER department. Okay, without further ado, let's get this address popped in Mission Chief and let's get this hospital built. This is St. Michael Medical Center, Bremerton. This is Harris Memorial Hospital, Bremerton. I don't really know the exact name. what we're gonna name this. Like, we have two different names here, I guess. Let's take a look at what the place is called. So if we go to the entrance of the hospital, there should be a label. This is a nice tree. Okay, there should be a label for this hospital someplace around here. So officially, okay, here we go. Harrison Medical Center, Bremerton. So we're gonna call it that. We do have the Bremerton Police here, which is not uncommon for police to be at a hospital. Okay, Harrison Medical Center. Okay. I'm not sure why it's called St. Michael Medical Center, Bremerton, unless they did a name change, but this was taken in September of 2018, so it could have changed in that time. I don't know which one's right. This information was taken... I don't know when this website was published, but... you know, let's just back up real quick here. Let's close out of this. Let's see what Google says. Usually Google's the most updated. What is this hospital? Can you pull it up, Google? I'd appreciate that. Come on, pull it up. Come on. Oh, for the love of God. Pull it up. Let's go. You know, I'm gonna type in hospitals in Bremerton, WA. If it pops up this hospital, Harrison Medical Center. Okay. Not sure why it's permanently closed. Okay. Okay, let's just type this in Google. Harrison Hospital, Bremerton, WA. I know I kind of spelled that wrong, but I don't really care. Former Harrison Hospital in Bremerton to be raised, yada yada yada. Old St. Michael campus in Bremerton to be raised. St. Michael Medical Center in Silverdale. Are we in Silverdale currently? Is this Silverdale? This is Tracyton and Bremerton. No. Okay, Silverdale is just north of us. Not sure what we want to call this. It really doesn't matter too much. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. We don't want to mislabel something and then go on for eternity to have it the wrong thing. So this is the St. Michael Medical Center in Silverdale, but this is the St. Michael Medical Center in Bremerton. So what I think we're just going to do is just build the hospital, and if there's a name change, I'll find it. We're just going to go to hospital. I'm going to go to build new building, name, and if this is going to be Harrison, we're just going to go off this website, Harrison Memorial Hospital, Bremerton. We're also going to go off what this sign said here, which was Harrison Medical Center, Bremerton. I'm going to do HRS for Harrison. Yeah, actually, never mind. Hold on, back up on that. Harrison Medical Center, Bremerton. And I hope that's enough characters, because I really don't want this to be too crazy. We're going to attach the CENTCOM just for shits and giggles and build for 200,000 credits. Okay, so that one's built. We're going to go to Harrison Memorial Hospital in Silverdale. Let's see what this one's called. Now, I might have to change up these names a little bit later here. We'll see what we need to do. Okay, so Silverdale. Right. So let's take a look here what we're looking at. Where is our emergency department? Or is this like an outpatient building? But this is the construction that we saw. So the emergency department is this way. So this is Harrison Medical Center, Silverdale. So in the naming department, they didn't do very well, but oh well. I like their sign though, very nice. Also, this, I don't know if we saw the picture here, but this right here is the new building that is being pictured right here. We can see these big stone walls and stuff like that, and that is right here. So this place is gonna look really nice once it's done, I'm not gonna lie. Without further ado, let's try to find the emergency department. So we know it's this way, so let's take a look. Where is their emergency department? It is this way, okay. And it's right up there on the ledge. It's right up here. And this must be their helipad. Very bootlegged, if I don't say so myself. I don't understand what else this would be other than not a helipad. It's a 100 by 100 or 200 by... I kind of forgot the minimums, but I would assume this is their helipad. Anywho, with that being said, let's build this hospital. We're going to copy this address if we can find it. Can we click? We'll grab this address. 1780 Northwest Murr Road. I probably butchered that name, but that's all right. Let's hit copy and paste. St. Michael Medical Center, Silverdale. So what I'm thinking is St. Michael Medical Center got bought up by Harrison Medical Center. I'm assuming that's the case. Can't confirm it though. I'm going to drop the actual pin right here, just because that's really where the ER is. Okay. This is going to be hospital. This is going to be Harrison Medical Center, and then Silverdale, Silver. And then how do you spell Silverdale? Is it capital D? Oh, one word. Okay, Silverdale. Send dispatch center to CENTCOM and bill for 200,000 credits. Okay, so we have one in Silverdale, we have one in Bremerton, and we have one last one. This is a naval hospital, Bremerton, literally what it's called. We're going to type this in here and hit search. While this loads, we're going to copy this address, 1 Boone Road, and type that in here. And here's our naval hospital. We can see their helipad right here for the hospital. This is only for service members as far as my understanding, not used for the general public. Without further ado, let's get this hospital built. Type of building, we're going to go hospital. And one thing I actually want to do is take a look at their website. I'm actually kind of curious what kind of services they have here. They have emergency care, urgent care, mental health, pharmacy, dental. Okay, so yeah, if they have emergency care. Oh, emergency care is not available at Bremerton. So what I think we'll do is make this actually just a clinic, because I actually don't want stuff going here. So this is just going to be Naval Hospital. And I really want this to be a facility where they transfer out, and I don't want this to be an emergency department. Naval Hospital, Bremerton. and attach this to CENTCOM and build for 100,000 credits. All right, with that being built, we're gonna get some attachments to the hospital. Let's go to Bremerton Hospital. We're gonna go to extensions. We're gonna go to share with hospital. 20% tax. Of course, you gotta use it if you want to use it. You gotta pay to use it. General surgeon, general internal, and traumanology. And for Silverdale, we're gonna do the exact same thing. Oh, we're actually not gonna do that. 20% tax, extensions, general internal, general surgeon, and traumanology. Okay, what are we at for money? Spend 700. We're at 680,000. Of course, we are very, very, very close. Just not close enough, I guess. What can we spend our money on? Do we just want to like maybe expand the hospital a little bit? Kind of thinking I want to do that. Yeah, let's expand this hospital by 5 beds, and that should give us our threshold to go over. So there we go. Spend 750,000 credits and get 75,000 back. Made about 10% money back on that, so it's really just an investment. But that is the hospitals in Kitsap County, and that was pretty simple, pretty painless. Anywho, that is this video. I'm going to keep answering calls. I am going to be making another video shortly after I publish this one to YouTube. I don't know what I'm going to be doing, but I think